Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jerry the Boss here, back with another VGC team testing video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so it's gonna be exciting for all of us together. The last one didn't go very well. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I put that out, but the reason I didn't do another one was because it did so poorly, but I do realize that when you put the title of the video is the master guide to lose all battles, it's not supposed to do well, but I still was expecting it to do a little better because I thought some people would think it was funny at least, but I guess it just never got a chance to get going, but that's okay. So I have adjusted that team severely, and hopefully this one does better. I also don't have my mouse with me again today because I'm lazy and I don't know where it is. Oh, it's literally right behind me. Let me get it real quick. Yeah, so hopefully this goes well and I actually win some battles. I'm not promising anything because my idea, I had this idea before some of the last few Gigantamax mons were allowed, so we might not, but you know, I'm going to try to have fun with it at least. So what I decided to do was, instead of the weakness policy Sylveon, which I know was the core setup last time, I just decided to try to make the team good and also utilize the Dragapult to still have some semblance of the former team. But yeah, so I went with Arcanine over Incineroar because people want to ban Incineroar. Shout out to Wolfie. And then Togekiss dominates VGC right now. And then I thought Rhyperior Bronzong was pretty cool. And then I seem to always lose to Tyranitar, so I thought Passimian would be cool because it resists both stabs, and then it gets a boost if it lowers my stats with any Gigantum or Dynamax mon lowers my stats with anything. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we have some speed here. These are kind of random to me at least, because I built this a long time ago. I'm imagining it's for like modest Togekiss. Let's see, we can check. Yeah, it outspeeds modest Togekiss. I'm guessing there's some other mon that I noticed was 133 or something. I don't know, but anyway, let's get into it. Hopefully I don't DC because my internet doesn't appear to be doing the best, but it also just uploaded an hour-long video overnight, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, my opponent doesn't seem to have any answers to Trick Room whatsoever, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lead probably Bronzong and Togekiss with Rhyperior in the back. Hopefully that'll allow me to get off my Trick Room turn 1 and go from there, because we have max defense with body press on Bronzong, so that's going to do some massive work, I would imagine. My opponent has a lot of fighting resist, so we're not going to go with that. Or well, just 3, but that's a lot when you only can bring 4 mons. No ghost switch in, even though they do have dragon switch ins. I think Dragapult's the wave. I know that's kind of counterintuitive since we're bringing a Trick Room mode. But the plan is for us to live one hit, hopefully, with the Togekiss here. Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to win the first one. I'm going to continue. I'm just going to play it out, but y'all didn't see that. Okay, so I'm dumb. Let's see. Let's speed swap Milotic in case he's fast, and max airstream the Sylveon. We're just going to try to win. We may not be able to, but we're going to try. Got a crit instantly. We are crit Togekiss, which is nice. Coils up, which is unfortunate. Mystical Fire's here on the Bronzong, which kind of surprises me. That's going to make Bronzong only 51 speed, which is nothing crazy, but I mean, it could be worse. What is his item? We don't know what his item is. I think we're going to trick items with Milotic since we messed that up and we don't have anything better to do. And, wait, that doesn't factor in speed swap, does it? Okay, I guess it doesn't, because 34 is what our regular speed would have been anyway. There's still no max airstream resist, so we're just gonna go into Sylveon here. Protects, it may kill through it. I doubt it, but it may. No, it would have with a crit. I trick it. See, Barry, I get leftovers. Crap it. We get slept. I completely forgot about that. I'm so dumb. So let's see. What should we do here? This is really just kind of a losing battle. I really shouldn't even play it out, but I think I'm going to, just for entertainment of myself at least. We'll put the timer on though to kind of speed it up, because this guy's taking a minute. Not too long, but I won't go start complaining too much. Actually, my loading might, or Dragapult might have a chance to come in clutch here if I can get some damage off on my Lodic. I just realized that. Muddy Water is kind of unfortunate, yeah, because of accuracy drops. So hold on now, we're not entirely out of this. I think we can body press. Should we body press the Sylveon? Will that kill? I think so. And then we'll Dazzling Gleam here to try to get damage off. Okay, that doesn't KO, which is unfortunate, but again, kind of to be expected. Does the Ice Beam here? No. Okay. Gets the accuracy drop, which is unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even, well, that would have been different. I wouldn't have played it that way if I would have known that, yeah, okay, well, anyway. I'm just going to Rock Slide here because it's slow, and then Dazzling Gleam, and just see what happens. Like I said, I'm trying to get in my Dragapult and win from there. Sylveon will go down, especially if Togekiss wakes up and we hit our Rock Slide. But yeah, Muddy Water will, especially if we don't drop our accuracy, that would be pretty clutch too. We might actually win this game, even though we had a key misstep there with putting Trick over Trick Room, which is severely different if you didn't know, on our Mon. Can we get a flinch? No, gets a Hypnosis though. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. Because like I said, Dragapults is what we're going for here. Was that a crit on my Lodic? It was, and it only did 29 to 33. And Air Slash crit would do more. So I think I'm gonna go for that, so I can get the flinch chance as well, just in case. Got it, nice. Okay, my Lodic's down. That was gonna be pretty clutch, and trying to get rid of, trying to get Dragapult set up to win. I think my mom's coming in the door, so if you hear some background noise. Okay, let's see. I think what I want to do here is just a Dazzling Gleam again. Just to get damage off on the Rapidash. Our weakness policy didn't pop off, sadly, so there's that. We do score a crit on the Rapidash, which is the miss is more unfortunate than the crit, because crit's 50-50, but the miss is 10%. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I extended the screen out so that you could see the chat over here in case you missed something and you could read back and see what happened. I heard on another video that would be a nice addition for you guys to be able to see, so I thought I'd try it out. Okay. Dragapult comes in here. Did I forget to put Protect? No, I didn't forget to put Protect. Okay. So I'm going to Rock Slide here and Protect Dragapult. We should wake up right here. Worst case scenario is he has some move that KOs right here. Well, he is, okay. This is over, I'm pretty sure. Does play rough into the Dragapult though. And Max Worm wins, which is 45, but we're special. And Infiltrator. So that's pretty clutch damage. I think we should high horsepower the Goodra here, and then Draco Meteor the Goodra as well. Missed the Draco Meteor, which is unfortunate to say the least. But we can. I'm just gonna Rock Wrecker here and see what happens. I'm kind of surprised he didn't just go ahead and take out the Dragapult, but yeah, whatever. I think we can stall out Dynamax here. For some reason, I don't feel like it will hit us. Yeah, okay. Went into the Dragapult again, nice. Okay, did Rock Record pop off? It did. It did 25 at -3. It's pretty nice, actually. So we're going to recharge here, and then we're going to just Draco Meteor. I don't know if this kills or not, but I just thought it was a nice attempt at a win con. I think we'll probably lose, though, if it doesn't kill. It did kill. Okay. So we still won, despite ourselves, basically. Because, I mean, I think it would have been easier with Trick Room. I don't even know what my rank is, but I'm assuming after our last outing, it's pretty terrible. Okay, so we have Milotic, Conkeldurr, Whimsicott, Togekiss, Incineroar, and Excadrill. That's like some of the main mons right there that you see all the time. I think Arcanine's going to be important, but in the back. I think Togekiss lead is nice. Alongside Passimian actually is not too bad. Well, Passimian in the back may be better. I think I am going to bring Passimian in the back and bring Dragapult out front and try to get speed boost up on these guys. And then potentially, I don't know what I'll lead with though, or what I'll Dynamax yet. It just depends on what he leads, I think. I like to Dynamax at the start. That's probably not the appropriate way to handle it, but that's just what I do. I don't know. So, I think we'll go with that. Goes Milotic, Incineroar. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is Dynamax the Togekiss, Max Airstream into... I'm trying to test these things like as I go and not calc as much. So we're just going to go hard into the Incineroar and then see if Modest Dragapult with Life Orb can KO the Milotic. Fakes out into Togekiss, that's nice. Doesn't KO, which is nice to know, but unfortunate for the moment. Score a crit on Incineroar. Does he have a berry? No. Okay. So actually, that actually was, I know I just said actually like 4 times in a row, but that was not as bad a turn as it could have been. I think what we'll do here is we'll Max Flare into the Incineroar just in case the Excadrill tries to come in. It'll also, I think it'll pick up the KO on Incineroar. And then Thunderbolt should KO from the range it's at on Milotic. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that was the wrong play. We should have... Oh, get a paralyze on Milotic there. Okay, another crit on Incineroar. I don't think that mattered. Max Geyser into Dragapult. Interesting play there. That's fine on the Max Geyser. It's not ideal, obviously, but it's okay. Let's see. What did it do last time, the Thunderbolt? Only did 27. I think what I'm going to do is Max Airstream. Would he Max Guard here? Is the question. I feel like he would. I feel like Max Flare, especially if we get a crit, will do a lot on Excadrill too. So I think I may just do that. No, I really need to get rid of the Milotic. I'm going to Max Airstream and then Shadow Ball, double into Milotic. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Excadrill's packing right here. I'm sure it's an Iron Head it's packing for us. Yeah, okay. We don't have a Berry because we are crit Togekiss like I mentioned earlier. But we're +2 speed. So, okay, and no Whimsicott, so no Tailwind immediately at least. I think what I'd like to do here, I do have the Passimian and the Arcanine in the back, so that's really important. Both of those can kind of help with the Excadrill. What I think I'm going to do here is Dazzling Gleam and Thunderbolt. The Dazzling Gleam will get damage on Excadrill while also damaging Togekiss, and then Thunderbolt should KO Togekiss with the Dazzling Gleam, I believe. Let's see. It does not. That's very unfortunate. I think that's probably a pretty bulky Togekiss, so that is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. because we're not extreme speed. That's what I was trying to get at. And these normally run timid, but luckily we are assault vest, so maybe that'll keep us from getting KO'd here. What I think I'm gonna do is snarl. No, that seems like a terrible play because it won't KO the Togekiss. But I am faster. Oh, I should have made this faster, but I couldn't. I'm gonna snarl here and then drain punch the Excadrill back up. Okay, EQ's here. That's a lot. Let's see. The game didn't end, so one of our mons didn't die, whichever one. Drain punch the Excadrill will take that out. Nice. Let's see if the Simeon died. It did not. Okay, I think we win. Oh, this is unfortunate. Flamethrower surely will do 3 pixels worth of damage, and then Iron Head the Togekiss. Yeah, it does. Okay, nice. This is going much better than the last time, but we also had a significantly worse team. This one's not going to be as long as the first two. The first one wasn't, or the second one was longer just because we lost all those games. Okay, this is interesting. Haven't seen Braviary since the pre-home meta a lot, or I haven't played a whole lot in the last couple of months, but I don't think it's been around too much since then. That Durant right there is trying to hide behind the Runerigus. That's going to be a problem. That's why we have Arcanine, mostly, anyway. Let's see. I did have Fire Punch on Rhyperior, but I opted otherwise at the last minute. I think I'm going to do Trick Room here and go Bronzong, Togekiss, Rhyperior, and then... Both of my Milotics we faced earlier were Coil, so I'm kind of inclined to go with Dragapult in the back just in case. Because I know 2 Thunderbolts will KO that. The normal spread for that anyway. I think that is what I'm going to do. And we'll see. I mean, I don't have to set up Trick Room immediately, but I can. It's just the fact that I can. Okay. So, here... I'm tempted to speed swap Durant and not expect him to Trick Room because he probably sees that I have Follow Me plus a Trick Roomer. So I think what I'm actually going to do, this may not work out at all, but I think it's a pretty cool play, is to speed swap the Durant and then Dynamax and Max Guard so that he can't Steel Spike me immediately. Okay, Max Guard does try to Steel Spike me like I predicted, Imprison me. Okay, but Speed Swap still worked, but I can't use Body Press or Trick Room, which is unfortunate to say the least. I think what I'll do is I'm going to swap into Rhyperior, because I don't think Trick Room is the wave. That's not entirely the right play. I think what I'm going to do is Ally Switch and then Max Flare the Durant. Even though that's pretty well, Ally Switch and then Max Airstream, because I feel like, okay, I Max Airstream the wrong mon. Let's see, Iron Defenses. That's kind of unfortunate. I feel like my opponent would want to save his Durant, but I don't know how he feels about losing his Dynamax. We could always Max Airstream into the Runerigus right here.
So check out my latest YouTube video and tons more.
Because I feel like this feels like a misplay. I really want to just Max Flare into the Durant, and then why did Trick Room not? Why is Trick Room not a? I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna Max Airstream and then switch into Durant's or up here so we can get the speed. Oh, please kill. Crit killed. Alright, nice. Okay, that is unfortunate for my opponent, but it was my win con, so there we go. Well, not a win con, but it was the way out of that one sticky situation, you might say. So obviously my opponent realizes that the threat here is the Togekiss. I do too. I mean, obviously, But my Dragapult is special, so it's probably not as big a threat as he thinks to me. Or it's not as big a threat as he thinks it is. So I'm going to Dazzling Gleam here, try to KO the Morpeko. And then I'm not going to be faster with Rhyperior, which is sad. So I'm just going to Rock Slide to try to get he's Sash, yeah. To try to get a flinch off on the Runerigus or something. Aura Wheels into Togekiss, which crits me back. I don't think that mattered though. Okay, we do pick up the KO on Morpeko, so it's looking good for us. And we do get the flinch on Runerigus. We're getting a lot of hacks right now. Let's go into Dragapult. Goes into Milotic, which is not good. So the thing is, we cannot KO either of these mons without Dragapult. I should have Well, I should have predicted the Max Guard earlier, and that would have made me in a more optimal position. But I do have Body Press on Bronzong that can do damage to the Milotic, and then this is not going to be like non-zero damage. This is going to be some damage. So I'm going to Shadow Ball into Runerigus, which does KO. I don't think the crit mattered. And then he does Coil. Okay. So, and my opponent forfeits. That did 37. Wow. Rhyperior is the GOAT in VGC and in Draft League. We'll get one more, and that's going to be it. I think that's fair, because that'll put us about 25, 27-ish minutes. Okay, Rain plus Grimmsnarl, Charizard, Conk, and Alchemy, which I don't know which one it is. I think it's Alchemy, actually. Okay, anyway. Rain's very spooky. So I think he will go Rain. I think what I'm going to do is Togekiss Bronzong and actually follow me this time. And then go Rhyperior and the Alchemy kind of handles Dragapult and Passimian, but it probably handles Passimian less. So we're going to go with that. Yeah, predicted that correctly. So we're going to follow me here and Trickery him up. He doesn't have a Mon that can directly reset the Trick Room, if that makes sense. So that'll be nice. Also, just going to shout out this real quick. I don't know if anybody has made it this far that's a subscriber of mine, but I just hit 12 subscribers, double digits, baby. I do appreciate that. That means a lot. I'm very grateful that all y'all have enjoyed my content enough that you actually valued the sub, or valued my content enough to sub. Yeah. And then there's something else I was going to say. Oh, I commented on one of Wolfie's videos, the Shuckle one, if you know what I'm talking about. And he replied to my comment, so I was like super hyped. It was hilarious. Oh, I love Wolfie. He's great. Okay, so you know what's a fire play here is to speed swap the Togekiss and then Dazzling Gleam. I'm definitely doing that. Let's see if that worked. Light screened me. Okay, kind of unfortunate. It does big damage. Big damage. We're gonna ally switch again, just in case the Grimmsnarl wants to T-Wave or something. And then Dazzling Gleam again. Man, this is actually popping off real quick. Oh my gosh. I did not expect this when I like decided to start with this lead. Gets double crits and KOs. That's nice. And opponent forfeits. Okay, I think that's a good one to end on. After we rose from the ashes from our last VGC video, I think we won every game in this episode, and we lost every one in the last one. So if you enjoyed this video and stuck around to the end, smash the like button. And if you know anybody who will enjoy this video, share it with them. And we're going to try to grow together. We're going to try to... I mentioned it in another one of my videos. It's not going to be coming out for a while, but I want to get up... I would like to get up to where I have 100 views on at least one of my videos. I'm not asking for like 100 views every video. I just want one video to get 100 views. I think that'd be cool. So by the end of the summer, which is for me is like the end of August, so you have a long time to do it. But let's keep pushing and let's continue that VGC grind. I actually enjoyed it a lot more today, but I always enjoy it more when I win, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Peace.